just pigtail type of gal. Hey there, guys. I'm dying. I shouldn't really joke about these things because, people do fear death and sometimes they don't want to die sooner rather than later. However, as soon as you're born, you're dying. But no, I really have been quite sick. And it just has not been good. So I just want to thank everybody for all their beautiful messages, and I've been going into such gratitude lately just in regards to how nice some of you guys and gals have been over the years. I've been there was a couple of years there where I was quite erratic, probably even longer, in spiritual ego, and some types of psychoses and this and that. So the spiritual awakening, it really ain't for the faint-hearted. And the title today is you can manifest your heart's wishes. Now, I chose the way that I wrote that very specifically because we are here to add to the fullness of the pleroma. The contrast is here for expansion, to add to the fullness of eternal reaping. I say that all the time. So listen without listening, hear without hearing, because you know without knowing. And, you truly can manifest this whole bandwagon of law of attraction. And I speak about it, I personally believe it's a mixture through prayer, I am affirmations, and visualization, just covering all sides of the coin, and even the middle, the on the fence type of situation, the middle path, pathless path. However, you truly can, whatever your heart wishes. Desire, the word desire, because I'm so, one may even say indoctrinated, but because I'm so, I truly believe in the gospel, just the way that I translate it, reading it in spirit, right? So, I had a watchman on here live, and he stated 80% of the Bible's correct, 20% is with the manipulation. It's all Chinese whispers anyway. It was written, Jesus spoke Aramaic, Hebrew Aramaic. Can't even speak probably with this cold, so it's been translated from Hebrew to Greek to this and that. So, it really has been misinterpreted. And, you can read these things, you can just sit with Jesus who is alive and read it in the present moment. However, where was I getting to? Scripture says that the heart is wicked, right? Who can understand the heart? Wisdom can, and wisdom is Sophia, right? So it's that feminine synergy of God, moving into that, which Christians, Catholics kind of go into it. Christians, they see that as an idol, don't worship Mother Mary or anything, but so I'm just no religion, no even spiritual construct or nothing, but through my own experience, certain things have worked for me, and I've seen certain things work for me. So that's why I wouldn't say desire, because they say desire is that wickedness from the heart type of thing. So wishes, let's just keep it childlike, innocent, and simple. These wishes, anything that your heart wishes for. All these lights went off. You can set out, intention is everything. You can send out intentions to the universe and, truly align to your heart's wishes. So, maybe just spend some time, and I get it, there's a vibrational resistance in regards to how far you are from it, in regards to what your radio signal as an energetic being is vibrating at in comparison to the frequency, the vibration of that which you're trying to manifest. However, just say you, what's something simple, I don't know, just $1 million in the bank, because there is such a thing as financial freedom. We'd all be, delusional not to think that, having a bulk amount of money wouldn't bring happiness and joy. Like, it's not the end all be all, but I'm just saying, like, it's the main thing that people are really, stressed about in the Matrix, ultimately, is money, lack thereof, what to do with money, etc. So, like, just say you had $1 million in the bank, like, how you feel in regards to actually being able to visualize that money in the bank, like how you feel about it, is the vibrational escrow in regards to how close you are vibrationally to it. So we could use this in regards to, like, if you have a wish in your heart, I don't want to say desire, I just want to use the word wish, like, wish in your heart to, be with your twin flame. Like, a lot of clients and stuff that tap into me, they want to be in, twin flame union in the physical. So, like, how you feel vibrationally to that, if you're like, oh, nah, there's just no way that it happened, type of thing, like, that you're blocking off the flow, or, like, you have to change the radio station. You have to be able to align your frequencies, and this is why, like, prayer can really help, because, I mean, again, I believe that there's a creator, God is God, and we are not, ultimately. But we are gifted that image in Christ. We are gifted the I am present. So then, moving into I am affirmations. So, like, listening to, just say it's in regards to money, like, you can listen to I am affirmations on YouTube in regards to I am abundant, I am rich, I am wealthy, I have more than enough money, I wake up with more money than the day before. Like, these certain things do program your frequency, your vibrational radio station, and they do work. Like, I have a YouTube video that I listen to that, by the way, this is why I'm not doing sessions, because it's actually hurting to talk. Like, I can hardly fucking talk. So, like, obviously within my recorded readings and my voice sessions, like, I have to use my voice. So thank you for everyone waiting on sessions. I just have to take it really slow. Like, I just keep getting taken down. Like, it is what it is. I mean, there's other things going on that is, like, personal that I can't really talk about right now, and, it's in relation to the twin flame and this and that. So, like, I know why there's this, like, dis-ease specifically within my throat chakra, but is what it is. It's specifically the left side too, so, like, the feminine. But yeah, listening to I am affirmations, but then also, like, guided meditations, visuals that will send you on a journey. So it's not just like this robotic I am wealthy, or like I am in twin flame union, or I am healthy. Like, just say you've got a dis-ease and, you want to align to the most abundant timeline, healthy, most optimal, version of you within whatever age you're at, right? There is guided meditations that send you on, like, a journey for visualization, etc. And, like, they're really powerful as well. But yeah, I just believe it's a mixture of prayer, I am affirmations, and visualizations. Like, if you really just want to knock it on the head and manifest, like, anything that your heart wishes. Some of y'all don't even know, or don't even give birth or have intentions of wishing for anything, because you're just stuck in the matrix of this, like, 9-to-5 grind of, like, living and doing for someone else. Like, even if it's not just for your boss, like, it could be for this, maybe indoctrination, maybe programming and conditioning from your parents, or for you're doing things for, like, a lover, you're doing things to look good with your peers. Like, some of you may not even know, what your heart is wishing for, because the heart is the singularity, it's the monad, it's that center point, it's the window to the soul. Everyone's like, oh, the eyes are the window to the soul. Yes, that is true. However, if you're looking at the energetics in regards to, where the singularity is, it's the heart chakra. And, y'all are really going to go into this dimensional state of awareness. Like, the heart is a dimensional state of awareness, and, you can start to tap into, like, what you truly wish for. I don't like the word desire, but yeah, there was something else I was going to talk about, because I was having a dream about it last night, actually, and it was like, these radio stations, like demons, right? They are distorted, so D-E-mon, distorted energies in motion. So, that's why, like, sometimes you could be tapping into desires from the heart, but they could be demons, they could be distorted energies in motion, either being projected upon you from someone else, from programming or conditioning. They could be an image projected upon you. They could be collective. You could be tapping into, a distorted energy in motion that's like a collective tulpa, that is a collective consciousness, that is a collective energetic construct that others are feeding into, for like culture at a specific time, in specific ages and stuff like that. Like, just, it's kind of like, how things come in and out of fashion and stuff. Like, just like these fucking Labubus, bro. Like, they're full demonic. I don't know how people even carry them around or let their kids have them. Like, it legit is the Pazuzu. That's like, because I'm so aware of all these demons and stuff. As soon as I seen them, I was like, that looks like Pazuzu. Like, instantly. And then there's a whole Simpsons episode of them, like, with it. It's just like, bro, so interesting. But I don't know, anything that is like in fashion is a collective tulpa. It could be a divine energy in motion, it could be a distorted energy in motion. Like, again, everything's perspective. There's not necessarily like good or bad. I don't view things as good or bad per se. It's just like, and everyone has their own soul purpose. There's different things for different people, etc. So I'm going to hop off. I'm just out at the moment. My daughter is doing a horse riding lesson. And we went snowboarding the other day, so that's kind of like why I got fucking sick again, but yeah. I love you all. And yeah, I just really want to say thank you for everyone helping me. Alright, I gotta go. Obviously, bye.